The black-tailed deer, that's the seeker blacktail. Yeah man, this stinks. Hey, what we got? I think he got something. I think so. I mean, it looks like that was just broken in half. Yeah, you're right, check that out. Do you believe in creatures from folktales? Maybe a skinwalker or the Mothman? How about a Bigfoot? Did you know that many who went to scale the Everest have reported Bigfoot prints? Expedition Bigfoot made a terrifying discovery in Alaska, the Himalayan yeti. The monks have had these for hundreds of years. These relics are as important to the Yeti legend as the Patterson-Gimlin film is to the Bigfoot legend. In North America is a mythical creature that has been in the tales of many. Some alleged that these snow Sasquatches even helped the monks in their retreat with food or companionship. Wow, oh, I remember well. We can tell it was a male cause it's got male pattern baldness. The scalp and the hands weren't allowed to be taken from the monastery, but someone managed to sneak it out and tested them in the Royal College of Surgeons, and it came back as human. Back in the 1950s, Peter Burns smuggled one of the fingers to England for testing, but it turned out to be human, and I'm pretty sure that no human has fingers as long as that. This pretty much proves the existence of Yeti, which is Bigfoot from the Himalayas. If you're liking the video so far, make sure to subscribe to our channel and ring that notification bell for more is Yeti to come. Now next we have evidence from Expedition Bigfoot. From a disturbing noise echo going through the woods to the sighting of colossal creatures on the thermal reader, witnessed the chilling footage of 4 mysterious beings encroaching on MOA in Expedition Bigfoot. In this episode, the team divides tasks strategically stationed around Hidden Mountain. Lake Ronnie and Mireya are assigned to explore the north and south sides, respectively, navigating through the dense forest toward the lake. The team's aim is to lure the creature towards the lake banks, theorizing it as a potential water source for these elusive beings. Anticipate that Mireya and Ronnie's movements will startle the creature, driving it towards the lake's edge using a tethered drone and an iPad. Russell closely monitors the area for any heat signatures indicative of movement near the lake to maximize effectiveness. Ronnie and Mireya have split up, each equipped with thermal imaging devices to survey the surroundings, undetectable to Russell as Mireya cautiously advances through the shadowy wilderness. She notices twisted branches, evidence of recent disturbance, shrouded in darkness, hiding her visibility mere inches ahead. Similarly, Ronnie encounters obstacles along his path with broken twigs scattered everywhere, increasing the risk of him twisting an ankle. This impediment slows his progress, requiring him to tread cautiously to avoid injury. Ronnie and Mireya maintain communication with Russell, providing updates on their movements for tracking applause purposes. Suddenly, Mireya hears a noise that freezes her in place, prompting fear for her safety. Do you hear that? There's something approaching. As she alerts as the cracking sound from the woods grows nearer, Mireya pauses to investigate, sensing the sound drawing closer, yet the cameraman detects something peculiar. It transpires that the apparent creature moving towards her is actually above her. This revelation adds a new dimension to the expedition. Mireya radios Russell and Ronnie, relaying her unsettling encounter she described, sensing an approaching presence accompanied by inexplicable falling leaves despite the absence of wind. Hey Rose, are you making calls again? That's not me, she queries if others observed anything, to which Russell responds negatively. Unease creeps over Mireya as she deliberates her next move, torn between intuition and caution, opting to maintain her position but remain vigilant. She awaits further developments. Meanwhile, Ronnie cautiously proceeds towards the lake, minimizing sudden movements or noises. Suddenly he detects sounds emanating from the woods, prompting him to radio Russell about movement towards the water. Fantastic. Ronnie has made his way to Mireya, which in this case, when you have that much activity around, there is safety in numbers. I can't see them through the thick canopy, but I'm glad they found each other. Russell grows concerned upon realizing he cannot locate his teammates on his screen due to forest cover, fearing their vulnerability in the dark, sensing potential danger as both reported strange sounds. Russell in true Ronnie to retreat from the water's edge by at least 200 yards, prioritizing their safety. Russell's decision underscores his commitment to safeguarding his team during this perilous hunt, emphasizing their importance to him. Ronnie receives the directive to withdraw from the lake with understanding. Acknowledging the directive, Mireya confirms her movement away from the water, whatever that is. It is walking across the forest. It's huge. This is the biggest heat signature I've ever seen. Through her binocular, she notices movement in the woods despite its heat signature being undetectable, which was both terrifying and exciting. Concerned about potential danger, she promptly radios Russell, describing the sighting as a black silhouette reminiscent of Ronnie's encounter. There's movement over there but no heat signature, she reports. Russell directs Mireya to retreat further from the water towards the tree line for safety, given the uncertain presence. They reporting complying with Russell's instructions, Mireya begins her retreat from the water's edge. Mireya, you're directly underneath of a canopy right now. I'm unable to see you from the sky. Russell, unable to observe the situation in the dark forest, expresses dissatisfaction with the unfolding events. Meanwhile, as Ronnie moves away from the water, the intent iffy and cracking sounds in the woods prompt Russell to inquire about ongoing noises. Ronnie confirms hearing movement from his left characterized by repetitive stealthy sounds suggesting the creature's attempt at concealment. Russell suggests the creature might be tracking Ronnie, urging him to vacate the area and report back once at a safe distance. Multiple huge heat signatures directly across from me. They're walking across the forest, and it almost looks like they're poking their heads around the tree looking in my direction. I repeat, there are multiple huge heat signatures in front of me, while Mireya attempts to decipher them. Mysterious movement through her binoculars. Her excitement is palpable despite the lack of clarity, describing the heat signature as the largest she's ever seen. She's startled by another heat signature nearby, indicating multiple creatures nearby. This revelation evokes mixed emotions within the team, uncertain of the creature's nature and of the potential danger of their close proximity. I've never seen a heat signature this big, and there's at least 4 of. However, Mireya radios Russell, conveying the discovery of significant heat signatures opposite her position, fueling excitement at the possibility of an entire population of creatures in the woods. A thrilling prospect for the team. Directly to your right. Got it, there's something in front of me behind the tree. She clarifies that these creatures are traversing the forest, appearing as if they're peeking around the trees. Furthermore, Mara explains they're gazing in her direction, reiterating the message to ensure Russell comprehends the situation fully. Ma, you're directly underneath a canopy right now. I'm unable to see you from the sky, Russell responds, informing Mireya he can't spot her from the sky since she's under the canopy at the moment. With the assistance of the tethered drone, Mireya reaffirms her earlier explanation, mentioning at least 4 heat signatures, and what's worrying me is I've lost sight of 2 of them. I've got 2 in front of me now. However, there's a twist, as she expresses concern about losing 2 of the creatures, leaving only 2 in front of her. This indicates the creatures possess intelligence, understanding the strength in numbers. Unlike solitary predators, Mireya's apprehension grows due to the creature's apparent exceptional night vision, allowing them to see her and her cameraman without being seen. Sensing Mireya might be in danger, Russell contacts Ronnie. I'm hearing something to my left. I heard it again, and it's moving very quietly. I'm getting the impression that it's trying to stay hidden. It's possible that whatever it is tracking you back further out of that area, and report back to me. Update him on the situation and instructing him to circle back and reach her immediately. Ron acknowledges the message and warns Russell about the possibility of the creatures detecting him across the lake and launching a surprise attack. What was that? Is that applause? Ronnie, hey Ronnie, is that you in front of me? I'm still in the other side of the lake. Suddenly Mireya hears an unsettling noise in front of her, prompting her to call out for Ronnie, hoping it's him. However, Ronnie's response confirms he's still on the other side of the lake, indicating the approaching creature. As the noise draws closer, Mireya, unable to detect any heat signature with her binoculars, fears the creatures are deliberately staying hidden. She reflects on the fallen logs they passed earlier, suspecting them to be a warning, despite initially suspecting Ronnie of playing a prank. No, really, where are you, Ronnie? Seriously, Mireya, I need you to back out of that area. Ronnie, he's a mile away. He's too far away for him to be right in your vicinity. Back out of that area. Russell confirms Ronnie's distance from Mireya's location ruler, pulling him out. Concerned, Russell advises Mireya to retreat slowly as they remain unaware of the imminent danger. However, further noise approaching unsettles Mireya, prompting her to inquire anxiously with the cameraman. Joe, where are you right now? Are you walking through the forest right now? Yes, I am. "'Cause I think I see you." Relieved to confirm it's Ronnie. "I see. If anything, I don't think we're alone in these WS right now." Approaching Mireya reunites with him, informing Russell of their safety and numbers. The reunion sparks excitement among the expedition Bigfoot team, hinting at the possibility of multiple creatures in the woods. However, it also raises concerns about the potential dangers of encountering a new species. Russell and his team, dedicated to uncovering the truth about Bigfoot, tread cautiously, aware of the risks involved in encountering an unknown entity. Thanks for watching. Stay vigilant, stay curious.